We are living in modern times. The solution to your problems is very simple.
Скажи,
Modern people hardly get wealth, happiness, success, or loyalty.
почему?
Wrong habits leads to wrong people, суки.
You don't live modern life lives you, блядь, правильно?
Exactly. I will give you some rituals that will enrich you. You only have to follow them once a year. Number one, once a year, travel to your Rodina. Your roots will give you power. If your Rodina is a bad place for you, you also get power. Because you can come to peace with old conflicts. Number two, once a year go on a pilgrimage, and God will walk with you for the whole year. Number three, once a year take a week to help those who carry the biggest burden in life and ask for nothing in return. Number four, once a year go into the wild to awaken your instincts. If you can't survive with just a knife, you will not fear anyone in this life.
Это так, блядь.
And finally, of course, number five, once a year, meet all your family, all your close friends, no matter how far in the world they are. Forget your money, your assets, your track record. Without your people, you are nothing.
Это грим ритуалы. Шаришь?
Success is good rituals multiplied with good people around you. Be honorable.
Honorable, брат.
You ask me for some rules. I give you some rules. You can achieve anything you want. Forget that American shit. You can achieve anything you want if you have a good team. People with soul. Number two, if you want to be strong, you have to smile at your weakness.
Шеф, $100.
Three, have honor and respect. If you always run after the money, you are just prostitute, nothing else. Four, never forget your ancestors. They will honor you if you honor them. Number five, if you really want to know what life is about, you have to see the people who are dying. Six, always keep your eyes open for everything invisible. Seven, if you don't believe in demons, you better start believing you have to face them before they face you. Number eight, if you don't know what to do, close your mouth and listen to the silence. It will give you the best advice. And the last rule, of course, never trust the state, never trust the police, suki. Trust only in yourself. And of course, in God. If you want to be more charismatic, there are some simple fixes. Number one, do not divide your attention. Always focus on one thing only. When you eat, you eat. When you listen, you listen. When you conquer, you conquer. Number two, if you want charisma, make decisions, stick to them, and take the full responsibility. Then you are a leader. Then you are charismatic. Number three, listen first and speak second. If you have charisma, you are a good talker, but an even better listener, bratan. Number four, do not try to be cooler than you are. Be calm, move forward, and admit your mistakes with love. We are all just human, every fucking day. And finally, of course, number five, do not speak fast. Do not move fast. If you have charisma, you have the peace of God. And this peace is pure power. The word charisma comes from the Greek word charisma, which means gift from God. If you have a gift, if you have talents, they are not your gifts. They are not your talents. God gave it to you to do good for this world, not just yourself. This is Grim Hustle. Be honorable. Here are 7 things I wish I knew in my 20s, when I was still young and hungry and dangerous. Number 1, the biggest mistakes come from too much talking. Be more silent. Number 2, do not make debts, or you will be a long-time slave. Number 3, do not make money, number 1. Especially not in your 20s, suka. Number 4, in business, in street and in jail, cooperation will bring you more power than confrontation. Number 5, if you want to make it big, find mentor. Not for weeks, but for years. Number 6, not great ideas make success. Only success makes success. So be successful in small things and then use it to build next bigger success. And the last rule, number 7, world is small. You see always people again. That's why always show respect every fucking day. That's it. Now go take care of business too. Be honorable. The step to go from a boy to a man is not simple. Here is my advice to grow strong. Number 1, no matter if your father is strong or weak, at least one day in months, honor him. It will make you stronger. Number 2, respect and listen to your father's expectations, but live your life as if your father was dead. Only with that mindset, you will become your own man. I promise you. Number 3, once your father dies, honor his heritage, big or small. Number 4, if you have children, do not overprotect them, but take them into the wild and then protect them as much as they need, but not more. Number 5, find a strong vision and purpose in life and live it like a good father every fucking day. Number 6, find and take advice from mentors. And finally, number 7, There is a Father watching all over us. The power you put in God is the power God puts into you. Be honorable. Once I had a situation that I want to find out if one of my associates was lying to me. So I start talking to the people around him to get clues, to get more informations. If you want to find out truth, you have to use 99% comfort and 1% discomfort. 99% comfort. 1. If you create stress, people do not access their memories so well, so create comfort. 2. Sit people next to the door, not in the corner. There will be more psychological comfort there. 3. Speak slow and with low tone. It will relax people. And finally, 4. Ask them where they come from, where they grew up. Most often, it gives good associations. And just asking about it, it creates connection to you. But now I will talk about 1% discomfort. I will tell you a story. In the 1990s, the mafia in Russia took over. They bought most of the factories and plants for pennies. But one old, rich, powerful man did not want to sell. So two mafia guys, worried, had a plan. They took an old bum from the street, said to them, "Today is your lucky day." They brought him to the best barber shop, cut the hair, trimmed the beard, and then they took the old bum to the best store and bought him a very nice blue Hugo Boss suit and some Dior perfume. Then they went with him to the old rich man who did not want to sell. He opened the door and the worry said, "We want you to meet an old friend here in the suit. He also does not want to sell. What a shame." And then they the old bum in the suit into the throat, and he bled to on the doorstep. Suddenly the rich, powerful man wanted to sell. I never liked these two mafia guys. So if you push for your agenda, stay true to your value. If you are pushed, if people want something from you, be prepared that they use the technique of comfort and discomfort on you and others. Life can be grim, but you can be honorable. I'm 60 years old and I don't have no day to waste in this life. So I simplified my life. Here is my advice of 5 rules for you. Number 1, throw away or sell everything you have not used for 1 year, except your books and a suit for funerals. Number 2, create a good daily routine for morning and evening and stick to it. Less decisions means more energy every fucking day. Number 3, stay away from small conflicts even if you lose a bit of money. Only pick battle for things that will still matter in 3 years. Number 4, automate your finances with fixed monthly investments and limit orders. Look at numbers once a month, not once a day. And finally, of course, number 5, simplify your technology. Delete 10 apps in your phone right now. 90% of current technology makes us weaker, not stronger, Druk. Be honorable. Sometimes people ask me how to be success, how to be happy one. I have a very simple rules. One, you keep calm and follow your guts. Two, you never forget, I'm okay, you're okay. Number three, do it. Don't speak it, do it. Four, have a good team. No assholes. People with soul. 5, work hard. But one day in a week, do not work. 6, only one thing in a time. Concentrate. 7, do not make money number one. You will not be success. You will be a stinking whore. And the last rule is, keep the word you speak. What you say will be done. Every fucking day. Sometimes people ask me, Tryucha, are you a gangster? Are you an actor? I am nobody. I am nothing. I am the dust under shoes. I am worthless without people who have my back. And so are you. I don't care if you are poor or if you have money. I don't care if you have hundreds of millions. If you are not a part of a powerful circle where honor is more than money, you are still a nobody.
Ты никто, блядь.
I represent Grim. Grim is a bratва with clear rules.
Если ты готов следовать нашим правилам, ты не крыса, и на тебя можно положиться, постучи к нам в двери.
Number 1, trust only the Grim. Members are selected for a reason. Grim means honor. Number 2, never lie to a Grim. Never steal from a Grim. You will lose, suka. Number 3, if a Grim is in town, he will always have a bed. Hospitality is honor. Number 4, once in a year, go to the dark mountains with your fellow Grim. Pilgrimage is honor. Number 5, do not get divided over politics. Your brother is not always right, but your brother is always your brother. Number 6, respect the old and teach the young. Mentorship is honor. Number 7, before asking for help, be of help. Serving is honor. Number 8, good business is offered first to a Grim. Wealth is honor. Number 9, silence, my friend. Silence is your master. A Grim will know what it means. And most important, number 10, whatever happens, never lose your calm. God is on our side. Be honorable. Does your life suck? Are you suffering? Are you in pain? Good. You are on a good path. Suffering is the only way to the top. Pain is the only way to change. Obstacles are the only way to success. American TV commercials made us believe that everything in this life should be smooth and easy. Counselors and teachers taught us that we should not have aggressions and conflicts in life. You have been lied to. Go your way, brother, and let it be an honorable way. A way that make your ancestors proud. You will face pain on this way, suffering, frustration, humiliation. Accept the pain. Smile at the pain. Embrace the pain. S Bogom. Pain is the gatekeeper of destiny. Pain is there to ask you one simple question. Do you really want to achieve your goals, or are you just a talker? Tell your pain wherever you want to go. Pain will build the stairway to the top. This is Klim Khaslov. Be honorable. The following 10 insights will summarize your life. I will speak slowly, so your mind and your soul will understand. Number 1, you were born in a cold prison. It is your country, your state. Number 2, you have to pay for the prison stay. They call the prison fee taxes. Number 3, you have no say what will be done with the money, but you have to pay. Number 4, to pay the money, you have to work. The prison encourages you to buy new shiny products, so you feel better about your poor existence. Number 5, you are not allowed to exit the prison and live on your own. They will hunt you and make you pay. Number 6, only a few prisoners have walked far enough to see the prison wall. Number 7, the prison gives you news and entertainment so that you don't discover the prison walls. Number 8, the prison does not allow strong family bonds or strong brotherhood unless you are a part of the group that is running the prison. Number 9, the prison you live in wants you weak, sick, and divided, because weak prisoners can't climb the walls. And most important, number 10, the prison is mostly run by other prisoners. It will collapse if enough prisoners will wake up. Go your way, Bratan. Reunite with others. Find the walls. Climb the walls. Every fucking day. This is the Klim Khaslov. Be honorable. Of course I have advice for business and career, Druk. Number 1, do not look at your competition so much. Why? It is more likely to die of suicide than of murder. You get it? Number 2, you need at least 7 years to become big. Only build business or career for what you want to work every fucking day for 7 years, in good time and in shit times. Number 3, only work for products that people want and that you want. If you don't really want it, you will give up when the rain comes in your face. Number 4, focus on one goal only and track this goal with one number that you update every week. This number can be hours that you study, revenue made, numbers of meetings. People lie, but number does not lie. Number 5, watch out for fast talkers with big confidence. They seem smart and quick and will pressure you. My experience, most of them are full of shit. Number 6, you have to envision in your mind your success. Forget that American shit. You have to envision in your mind the bad times. Success will never come without bad times. And if you have envisioned, you have prepared. And finally, number 7, you, your willpower, your vision, your product is nothing without a good team. Take a good care of them. They are everything, not you. Be honorable. How to become financially independent? I have some simple rules for the good life. Number one, do not say yes to debts that are higher than inflation. The interest rate has to be lower than the inflation rate. Then you make money right away. Number two, pay off bad debts as fast as you can. What are bad debts? Bad debts has high interest rates. And bad debts are debts for consumer products. Always remember, you are not a consumer. You are a producer, Klim. Number three, you have to understand the difference between inflationary and deflationary assets. Inflationary assets are worth less in a year than today. For example, your iPhone, your Gucci bag, your dollars. Deflationary assets are worth more in a year than today. Your gold, your real estate, your Rolex Daytona. Use 75% or more of your money to buy deflationary assets. Number four, live very modest. Big spending or flashy life are only for Suki with low self-esteem or people building a Ponzi scheme. Number five, invest up to 5% from your profits in tax consultants. And finally, of course, number six, you have to enjoy your life a bit, but focus on expenses that you can deduct from the tax, like your nice car, your evening dinners, your travels. Everything is business, and business is everything. If you want to go deeper, hit link in video description. Life is grim. Be honorable. I have realized this only at an old age. Long live those who love. Hate blurs your view. Hate gives you energy, but takes your control. Hate will distract you from your mission, Grim. Long live those who love. Love is the strongest force in the world. It does not matter if you want to have maximum power and wealth, or just a good family. Love will build bigger empires than hate. The wise man from the Hamburg Hells Angels Charter once told me, if you want to rule the street, you need 99% love and 1% violence. Long live those who love. Love your family, your brothers and your Rodina. Also have love for your enemies. That's how it is more pleasurable to destroy them. Love yourself every fucking day. You deserve it. You are still here. Hate is an instrument of the puppet state to distract you. Hate narrows your vision so that you don't see what's going on in the background. Hate is for the distracted, for the manipulated ones, for the losers. Love is the only force of real power in this life. Long live those who love. Be honorable. Do you want discipline? I give you some rules. Number one, start your day with a small ritual, like 10 push-ups. Then the day will start you. Number two, understand self-discipline is freedom and power in one. Number three, analyze your temptations. Is it alcohol? Is it drugs? Is it junk food? Or social media? Remove temptations to build discipline. out of sight, out of mind. Very simple. Number 4, on the first half of the day, avoid social media and conversation with idiots. Save your energy on your purpose. Number 5, if you want discipline, plan small steps, not big steps. If you have too big goals and cannot achieve, you have nothing, and you kill your discipline. Number 6, be humble. You are not special. You are not king of words. You are not privileged. Humbleness, discipline, and willpower are different sides of one coin. And finally, number 7, make every day a promise to your ancestors to serve them. They will give you direction. They will give you discipline. They will give you willpower. Life is grim. Be honorable. Life is a battle between two forces: concentration and distraction. With concentration, you will grow to power, to money, and to inner peace. Distraction is destruction, bratan. Distraction is the shiny gate that will bring you into the slaughterhouse among millions of other sheep every fucking day. The antidote of distraction is not focus, it's honor. You will understand this soon. Will you go your own way, bratan? Upright, strong, concentrated. Or will you be distracted? To protect your soul, I will give you the 7 most dangerous distractions. Will you be distracted by collecting status symbols, pride, luxury, showing off? Will you be distracted by comfort, wanting to have it easy, soft, instant, convenient? Will you be distracted by lust, sexual pleasures like an addiction? Will you be distracted by your anger, your hate, your rage? You think this is the source of your power? It is a rotten carrot that you eat every day. Will you be distracted by consumption? Eating, buying, playing, enjoying, getting fatter every day? No, my friend. Will you be distracted by envy, rankings, comparisons, constant competitions? No. You will go your own way, Grim. Will you be distracted by technology? By the latest phones, gadgets, meaningless updates? No, my friend. You don't need the latest. You need the classiest. And finally, will you be distracted by greed? The addiction to money and power will not create more money and power. It will erode first your character, then your business, then your legacy. I repeat, the antidote of distraction is not focus, it's honor. I have had a few near-death experiences in my life. At the end of your life, you will have to answer to the higher power that gave you this life. Were you distracted? Or did you go your own way, Grim? Be honorable. I have seen the toughest people become depressed, broken, aimless. I have seen them break apart. Life gets grim for everybody at some point, bratan. I have struggled myself a few times. I lost my compass for what is right. My compass for the path of life I destined to go. If you want to get your life on the right path, you need to get your feet on the right path. Your right path is the path of silence, the path of pilgrimage. I don't care if you believe in God or the devil. I don't care if you have sinned or killed. Every day you are not on the right path. You are sinning against yourself. You are killing who you are destined to be. I believe killing yourself is as bad as killing another human being. Get up now. Stay silent. And go on a pilgrimage. Find a good place anywhere on your map. It might be a monastery. It might be church. It just might be a dark forest. It is your destiny. Pick some bread, a bottle of water, and a good knife. And then walk, Grim, walk. And stay silent. Silence is the strongest tool a man can possess. Silence will destroy all the nonsense, the chatter, the distraction. Silence will destroy what has been destroying your life. Silence will bring out your strengths, your honor, your direction in life, your direction for the path in life you're destined to go. If you walk in silence, God is working with you. Be honorable. I know how you feel. Burned out, lost, without direction, without purpose. Most of the younger generation feels this way. It is not their fault. It is the design of the modern world, the design of the puppet states and the puppet technology we are surrounded with. If you want a breakthrough in your life, I have a simple but elegant advice for you. Disappear for 33 days. Go to a place of the old world where silence and hospitality will embrace you. Go east, Bratan, not west. I will give you very specific places at the end of this message. If you disappear for 33 days in silence, you will receive some benefits, Bratan. Number 1, disappear and leave your technology at home, and you disconnected from many addictions. Number 2, disappear, and your vision and intuition will return to you. In silence, in nature, far away from the cities that eat your soul. You need a vision. Without a vision, you are just a slave for those with a vision. Listen to that again. Number 3, disappear and become a nomad for 33 days. A nomad who is thankful for sleeping on the hard floor or in the hammock in the forest. This is how you rebuild your resilience. This is how you rebuild appreciation for the smallest things in life. Number 4, disappear and travel with little money. Go east. You will regain your values because you will live humbly in this time. You will see hospitality and generosity that will open your soul. Number 5, disappear and keep your eyes open to other nomads walking the hard path. These are good people who take destiny in their hands like you. In a world where it is hard to find good people, you will have found them. Number 6, disappear. And when you come back, rearrange your life. You will see what and who is truly necessary and what and who you can let go. Only then you can grow rich in your soul and in your business every fucking day. The best places to disappear are monasteries. And even if you have no faith, do not worry. I also had no faith, and I was welcomed. I went to Mount Athos, a holy place that follows the same values for 1,000 years. The holiest place for all Orthodox Christians. But anyone of any religion is welcome, except women. Sorry, it is old rules. Disappear and find yourself and other good people along the way. Be honorable. I look around and I see so many good men and women bleeding out for a system that gives them nothing but a paycheck. You need honor, you need a soul, you need gold. You don't need a paycheck. A paycheck loses its value day by day. $1 tomorrow is worth less than $1 today. This is not a glitch. This is the design of money in a debt-based monetary system. Inflation is always part of the equation. Why was it set up this way? When your dollar is losing its value every day, you have to stay in a rat race. You are discouraged to save money. You are encouraged to consume. This depreciating system forces the masses to work for their whole life to survive. It keeps the hamster wheel turning.
Такая жизнь, бля.
You don't need this system. What you need is decent values. What you need is your family and a loyal clan. What you need is love for God, no fear for death, and honor for your Rodina and your ancestors. You would not be here without their love and their sacrifice, Bratan. Forget all of the so-called values and goods of modern life. There is no love. There is no honor. Look at the phone you hold in your hands. You loved it when you first bought it. It was worth somebody's paycheck, and within just 36 months, it will be thrown away to the garbage. And a new device will be bought. That is amazing and cool, and you'll love it. And it will also lose its value within 36 months. Don't you see it? Everything in the modern world loses its value in a matter of months. Why does everything lose its value? Because the modern world has no values. It is a dark hole. You put in good people, good work, good souls. It is all sucked up and devalued. It is a depreciating system. Depreciating means that all assets lose their value until they are worth zero. In the modern world, assets, values, goods, and people are consumed and devalued. Look at how the modern treats their old people, those who brought them to life, those who did the work. They are sent to rot in elderly homes, isolated, no honor, just death, far away from the houses they built, far away from the people they raised with love and sacrifice. In the traditional world, the old people received the highest honor because they were the head of the families. They provided their wisdom and life experience.
Так было раньше всегда, блядь.
Everyone in the family benefited. Some people think that the traditional system is something from the past. They have no idea. Here is something ironic. Most high net worth families in the West do not live in the modern system, the depreciating system. Even today, they live in the traditional system with old values and appreciating assets. It's the appreciating system. This is the system where assets and people gain in value every fucking day. How is such a system built? Values are built with values. If you look at the powerful dynasties, fraternities, and families in the world today, those who have billions and trillions, they all live in the appreciating system. They own appreciating assets, mines, real estates, farmland, companies. They conserve their values, their traditions, their knowledge through the centuries. They value and honor their ancestors. You will not see much individualism here, also not in the rich Western families. Today, individualism is abused to isolate the masses. Yes, you need strong leaders. Everything starts with a strong, independent individual. But over the years, the family power, the family name, and the family values are more important than any individual. Ego trips are dead ends. And I am not talking about traditional crime families, but Western families that own most of the world's economy. They don't think months and years ahead, but decades and centuries, longer than the lifespans of their individuals. And whoever and whatever is allowed into their circles will prosper. All businesses that starts from within will grow because they leverage existing values, people, and assets. This is an appreciating system. Over the centuries, some of the families and organizations have become so influential that they reached ultimate power. And this has devoured their values and corrupted them deep into their flesh. It has corrupted the same values that brought them to the very top. They have lost all their honor. Bury and forget those who have betrayed honor. Death and God will judge them.
И Бог решит.
Focus not on whining and complaining, but on building. You have the strength in your arms. You have a quick mind and a wide soul. When you unite with the like-minded under good values, you will create an unseen force. Together, everyone achieves more, but only if your values align. Times are grim, and it is time to build new appreciating systems where honor is more than just money. Systems that do not benefit the very top like modernity, like Ponzi schemes, but all good people. Commit to decent values. At Grimm, we fused old virtues, outstanding people, and powerful tech. This is why we founded the Grimm. This is the Grimm Manifesto. People wonder, who are our Grimm founders? Let me give you some hints. We believe in honor and the soul. We have no respect for those who give up their integrity for money, suki. We live our lives putting honor over money, and it has made us very wealthy. We were early investors of Bitcoin, which is a modern example of an appreciating asset. We believe in freedom and independence and stand against all authoritarian powers from left to right. We are accomplished in the fields of blockchain, entertainment, fraternal organizations, and entrepreneurship. We have founded something that combines entertainment, education, fraternity, and entrepreneurship into something the world has not seen yet. The Grimm, the honorable. We dominate global social media. We revolutionize entertainment. We build Trojan horses with subversive education. We are revolutionizing social member clubs.
You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. My can't touch this. Yeah, that's how we living, and you know you can't touch this. Look in my eyes, man, you can't touch this. Yo, let me bust the funky lyrics. Fresh new kicks and bands, you got it like that. Now you know you wanna dance, so move out of your seat and get a fire girl and catch this beat while it's rolling. Hold on, pump a little bit and let them know what's going on like that, like that. Go a little bit, just don't fall on back. Let them know that you're too much, and this is a beat they can't touch. Yo, I told you, you can't touch this. Why you standing there, man? You can't touch this. Yo, sound the bell, school is in, sucker. You can't touch this. Give me a song, a rhythm, making them sweat. That's what I'm giving them now. They know. You talk about the hammer, you're talking about a show that's hyped and tight. Singles are sweating so fast, them a white or tape. To learn what it's gonna take in the 90s to run the charts. Legit. Either work hard or you might as well quit. That's word, because you know you can't touch this. You can't touch this. Break it down. Stop. Hammer time. Go with the flow. It is said if you can't prove this, then you probably are dead. So wave your hands in the air. Bust a few moves. Run your fingers through your hair. This is it. For a winner, dance to this, and you're gonna get there. Now move. Slide your rump. Just for a minute, let's all do the bump. Bump, bump, bump. Yeah. You can't touch this. Look, man. You can't touch this. You better get hype, boy, because you know you can't touch this. Ring the bell. School's back in. Break it down. Stop. Hammer time. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. Break it down. Stop. Hammer time. Every time you see me, the hammer's just so hype. I'm dope on the floor and I'm magic on the mic. Now why would I ever stop doing this with others making records that just don't hit? I tour around the world, from London to the Bay. It's hammer, go hammer, empty hammer, yo hammer, and the rest can go and play. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. Yeah. You can't touch this. I told you. You can't touch this. Too light, you can't touch this. Yeah, we out of here. You can't touch this.
But everybody knows who this guy is.
Come on, man.
Yeah, Sleepy Joe cheated. I don't wanna argue, ain't come to start a whole bunch of beef with some vegans. Quit acting retarded, him and Kamala, a whole bunch of lying and scheming. Enough with the drama, him and Obama went after Trump to impeach him. And who you think funding Antifa? Hey, you know you wrong for that, right? Ain't nobody vote for this guy. Got even the news confused, cause nothing they told you was right. I got hairy legs and I like kids on my lap. If you don't vote for me, you ain't black. Why can't you face the reality? Joe has a slave-like mentality. How many million Americans want Trump? We Trump tight. You can take your poll booths back, they drunk. Oh yeah, but you tried. Listen, we did not vote for no socialism or no mandatory vaccines. The people did not vote to shut the country back and to surrender all of our dreams. And who the fuck voted for censorship? I couldn't say all that and not mention this. Explaining what the First Amendment is, but that's not important cause you're sensitive. I can't do it. They ain't have enough votes to win and they knew it. And since they can't beat them, I guess they gon' cheat them. I trust in elections officially ruined. And who is the media really controlled by. Say congrats to the wrong guy. On the TV and online, it be all lies. To the whole United States is hogtied. How could you fail? How many dead people voted by mail? How many black people you keep in jail? How many ballots end up in the dumpster? Coming from houses that's repping the Trumpsters. Whoa! All he wanted was a fair fight, a little one-on-one, and keep it clean. That's a rare sight, man. You don't think he cheated? Yeah, right. It's evident. Try to say without hesitance that that man got 9 million more votes than the first black president. You ain't gotta question it. They rigged the election. I know you cheated, yeah. I know you cheated, yeah. I know you cheated, yeah. I know it. I know it. Joe Biden cheated, yeah. Joe Biden cheated, yeah. Joe Biden cheated, yeah. We know it. We know it. I know you cheated, yeah. I know you cheated, yeah. I know it, I know it. Joe Biden cheated, yeah. Joe Biden cheated, yeah. Joe Biden cheated, yeah. We know it, we know it. I know you cheated, yeah. I know you cheated, yeah. I know it, I know it. Joe Biden cheated, yeah. Joe Biden cheated, yeah. Joe Biden cheated, yeah. We know it, we know it. I know you cheated, yeah. I know you cheated, yeah. I know it, I know it. Joe Biden cheated, yeah. Joe Biden cheated, yeah. Joe Biden cheated, yeah. We know it, we know it. I know you cheated, yeah. I know you cheated, yeah. I know it, I know it. Joe Biden cheated, yeah. Joe Biden cheated, yeah. Joe Biden cheated, yeah. We know it, we know it. I know you cheated, yeah. I know you cheated, yeah. I know it, I know it. Joe Biden cheated, yeah. Joe Biden cheated, yeah. Joe Biden cheated, yeah. We know it, we know it. I know you cheated, yeah. I know you cheated, yeah. I know it, I know it. Joe Biden cheated, yeah. Joe Biden cheated, yeah. Joe Biden cheated, yeah. We know it, we know it.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. You know, I'm getting really tired. I get really tired, people. I get really tired of your stupidity and your silence and your ignorance. It's bliss, right? For you, it's bliss. Fucking A. No. Y'all think you're so smart? What is wrong with you? You ever have an impulse issue where you just want to walk up to someone and just fucking slap them? Hmm? Any of you? Not one of you? Never? Never, ever, ever, never? You are fucking lying to me. That's how I know you're all full of shit. Isn't that fucking amazing? I could just say all this strange, crazy stuff and no one says nothing about it. And I tell them they got painted into a black or white square and they call me a fucking liar. See all they're capable of. And I took that away from them. Now they're angry at me. Angry little black and white cows. I should steer them into a fucking box and juice them. In a juice box. Squeeze them in a fucking box. I should circle them, choke them out of their fucking misery, and squeeze them right out of existence. Juice the fucking Jews in a box. Choose the juice box. Who's racist now? Goyam? Goyam gone wild? Holy shit, right, Father? Goyam gone wild. A fucking serpent to circle the box and put it in a bubble, boy. Bam! How you like me now? Where's my shackles, nigger? Where's my fucking money? Gotta juice the Jews when they're in a box, right? You gotta squeeze them over all their worth. Children of the serpent. That's me. But they don't believe me. Not weird? I'm a son of Zeus, which is the devil, or Yahweh, Yahweh, Allah, Jesus. Jesus had a baby and he got shipped to America. Snake eyes, motherfucker. I win, you fucking lose. Game over. Ha 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 ha. How you fucking squares doing? You black or white right now? Can't speak? I win. You fucking lose. Speak or die, right? Speak or die. Simplify, speak, die. Two choices, speak or die. Because silence is a confession. You may as well kill yourself. I mean, that's how these fuckers operate. Isn't it amazing? When you really know, you know, and don't need to ask anyone. You just fucking know. I'm trying to make a very interesting production. Then and now and then. And I've been doing this for years. And it's finally starting to pay fucking dividends. Oh, look, Mr. Burns, fuck you. Take a watch out, fuck you. Oh, that's not even what I want to be on right now. This one. Then and now, 2 years ago. Oh, look, DNA, Serpent Line, Line of Cain, Secret Knowledge. The first murder weapon was a cane. How about that? Whack you over the head with a fucking cane. Split your skull with a fucking cane. Hey, look, it's the first murder weapon. A cane. Which is the mirror opposite of a J. An upside down J is a cane. A cane upside down is J, and you fish hook people and you smack them upside the head with a cane. You fish hook them and then you smack them over the head. Huh? Sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Let's go fishing. We hook them and we smack them over the head with a cane. Sounds like a method of operation, Mommy. Call Daddy about it. Shh. Don't tell anyone, because guess what? They won't believe you. See, I said for over a decade that belief was a personal choice and not a fucking requirement. What does that imply? Is it my fault that you don't believe me? No, it's your fault. It's always your fault. It's never my fault. How the fuck is it ever my fault? It's never my fault. It's always your fault for not believing me. That's your choice. That's your problem. That's your fucking fault. It's not my fault. It's never my fault. Ever. Isn't that amazing? It's always your fault. How the fuck do you have the right to blame me for fucking anything at all? Ever. I'm never liable and never responsible. How the fuck can I be held responsible for your fucking silence? It's not my fault you chose to keep your fucking mouth shut. Right? That's your fault. It's not my fault. It's your fault. It's your problem. Not my problem. But oh boy, did I ever cause a fucking problem. Yeah, I did. And I did it with my own money. Let's see motherfucker finance me. Which one of you? You gonna pay me? Bankroll me? Sponsor me? Fuck no. Shut up. You're gonna do fucking nothing. You gotta say nothing, do nothing, and contribute nothing. Isn't that about right? Like my attitude? People hate my attitude. I think you all should act like me. How about that? I think you all should play dumb and say smart things. Isn't that amazing? Play dumb and say smart things. In the process, you might learn something. Did that hurt your feelings? See, everything is inverted. They perverted, distorted, everything. For a profit, of course. And then when you tell the truth, there's no profit. What profit? Where'd the profit go? Where's the money? What money? Where's my money? I told you the truth and you don't want to pay me no fucking money. Where's the money? They don't care if you live or die. Ultimately, they think it's more profitable if they can trick you into killing yourselves. That's fucking funny, right? Why waste a bullet? Vaccines are cheaper. Right? Wow, vaccines are cheaper than bullets and bombs, Mom. Holy shit. See, the funniest thing I can do is play dumb, say smart things, and shed light on the darkness that you're fucking facing. Isn't that funny? Do I look like the generation that came from I give a fuck about your feelings? Your feelings and your concerns don't dictate terms to the law or constitution and civil ordinances and codes and statutes and mandates are not law. The only thing these good fucking people are attempting to do is steal your right to say fucking no. And look what happened when I said no. And I meant it. I really, really, really meant it. And they went out of my way to prove why you should say no. And when I said no, it confused everyone into silent subjugation because I said smart things. And these good people had no defense. None. Silence is not a defense. And they did nothing, which is not something. They didn't contradict anything. They didn't affirm anything. They didn't deny anything. It's amazing how useful these good people are. Isn't that amazing? They can't affirm anything. They can't deny anything. They can't do anything. And they require from me consent, which I don't want to fucking give. I consented to fucking nothing. Isn't that wild? And I'm the problem. No, your silence is the fucking problem. Your limited vocation is the fucking problem. And you'll do what? Call me a liar? Funniest fucking thing I can do is play stupid. Right, good people? I'm amazed by what you sit silent to. It's fucking mind-boggling. I thought the silence made fucking niggers guilty. And I thought the silence decided if you were a traitor or not. You know? A rat bastard. Gotta think like a pirate. Otherwise, you're always going to wind up being tricked, hooked, fished, and fucked. Isn't that amazing? Did you learn that in school? Ryan, tell me, did you learn that in school? Come on now. You didn't learn that in school. You didn't learn none of this in school. What the fuck? I want you to try to fucking fool me. I want you to try to fucking defy me or goddamn Trump me. You fucking silent whores of Rome. I don't fucking salute you. I gave you 2 fucking middle fingers. You don't deserve thumbs. You're gonna shove them up your own fucking assholes. The fuck? Where's my thumbs? Up your ass. What are they good for? Nothing. Hello? Nothing. Oh, I confused everybody. That's probably the smartest thing I could do, right? Of course, the situation I was fucking facing, that was the smartest thing I could do. Alright? Smartest. It wasn't the dumbest. No, it's the smartest. Otherwise, you would have Charlie Kirked me. Mommy, take me to your leader. This is like 4 years ago. I was so ahead of the curve, it's fucking disgusting. I broke the bell curve over your head. It's really disgusting. The bell curve is designed for conformity, conforming you to policies, procedures, and protocol. Asking your political pimps, policy, procedures, protocol, policy, politicians, please don't protect community. No, the first policy, procedure, and protocol. Ask your political pimps, your politicians, and your pedophile presidents. Any questions? Kitty fuckers united, right? Where's the Rainbow Brigade bullies? Where are you at? Where'd you go? Somewhere else, right? Right here. I'm your biggest threat. Oh, I am. Me. Little old me. I'm not part of the problem. I'm the whole goddamn problem. And I'm so thankful for being the whole problem. And treason is death. Should we debate about it? If you sit silent to treason, are you guilty of it? Oh, that's something to think about. Silence makes you complicit in the crime, right? But no one knows. Doctors don't know, lawyers don't know, judges don't know, no one knows. You know why they don't know? The penalty is death. They like their lives. They want to pay for the crimes that they fucking committed. Right? Something like that. Karma's a motherfucker, ain't it? Hey, those motherfuckers look alike, don't they? Something going on there, right? Are they in control of policy, procedures, and protocol for the majority, y'all? You not see how fucking funny this is for me now? Right? Like, I keep telling you math is key. And you think math is sexist and racist. How's that my problem? That's your fucking problem. This was 3 years ago. 3 years ago. Sticking to my story 3 years ago. And you know what? Your silence hasn't changed my fucking disposition at all. Just so you know. Oh, yeah. You know where I started from? I'll give you a word for it. Let's call it odds. The odds are I'm oppositionally defiant disorder syndrome. The odds are I'm going to say no to whatever you're fucking saying yes to. And therefore, I'm oppositionally defiant to you automatically. But guess what? There's something wrong with me. Because I like saying no. You like saying yes, right? There you go. My granddaddy is fucking laughing at you. My grandfather is fucking rolling in his grave. And my daddy, you know what my fucking daddy did? My daddy shit his fucking pants! And my mommy left the equation when I was 4. Because the only thing that whore gave a fuck about was herself. And me saying that like that was pretty goddamn hardcore. No mercy. Mercy? Coming from mama? That's not going to happen. Mothers feed off their fucking children for a welfare benefit. But hey, none of you want to talk about it, right? These bitches couldn't fucking survive without reproducing for a welfare benefit. Nope. Where you get the seed from? Your government daddy? Or some dick you suckered off the street, baby. Funny as shit, isn't it? Oh, yeah, no, it's fucking hilarious. For me, hilarious. You know why? Because I've died 3 times and motherfucker, I'm still here. And I'm here just to simply piss you the fuck off. My grandfather was a Heoka. And his grandfather was a Hoka. Skips a generation. Always has, always will. Skips the parents, goes into the next generation. Whoever's in control of the stylus or pen is dictating terms to reality. The stylus may as well be a pen or a pencil, a quill. And then and now, whoever is in control of the magic wand or the magic stick, they're the ones dictating terms to this game of life. No one else. The floor matters most. Whose floor are you sitting in or on? Sometimes a floor mat is nothing to be standing on. You shouldn't be standing on me. Most people thought they thought that I was a fucking floor mat. Isn't that amazing? They thought they could just walk all over me and say whatever I wanted and their feelings and concerns or more relevant. Remember, this was years ago. Do you think these people care if you live or die? The simple answer is no. But how many people are going to face that fucking reality? About 20%. Part of the 80-20% rule split. How many people are obedient? 80%. And how many people are defiant? 20%. How many children are missing a father from their home? 80%. How many women think they're the daddies? 80%. How many children have access to their father? 20%. How many people vaccinated? 80%. How many people refused? 20%. Does this have anything to do with lack of father from the equation? Take the father out of the equation, and the church and the state is now the fucking child's daddy. Because the mother becomes dependent on a welfare benefit. And you wonder why people hate me? That's why. That right there is why. I show them that they can't discern good from evil. They can't tell the difference between heaven and hell. And they get mad at me about it because I told them the truth. They got offended by the truth. Offended. Offended. They didn't get truth in school. Where are you going to get it? Grandparents lied to your parents. Your parents lied for a living. You're just children, right? Or you know. All you know is what they told you to know. Isn't that amazing? And through that, they capped and squared your disposition into a black or white box. Think outside the box. And professionals live their lives in a cubicle. A cube is a box. Why does it confuse people when you tell them that a cube is a box and a box is a cube? They want to argue about it. And they pray to the box. Jim Carrey, this is your brain on the box. Hooked to the television is your God. What's the solution? What is the solution? Decentralization of power. How do you do that? Grocery stores need decentralization. Banks need decentralization. Control of community needs decentralization. Everything needs decentralization. Decentralization of power is the ultimate fucking solution. Decentralization. These upper few focus so hard on centralization of power that decentralization became the fucking solution. Decentralization of fucking everything. That's how you take their fucking power away from them. They seek us control. You want to control people, you control food supplies, control the grocery stores and the supermarkets. Control where fucking farmers can vend their fucking goods. Criminalize farmers that decide to fucking sell their goods from home. Make it against the law. You want a solution? Decentralization is the simplest fucking solution. Decentralization of everything. They want to centralize everything so they can control every aspect of your fucking life. So the simplest solution is decentralization, the exact fucking opposite. Isn't that fucking funny? And putting your life savings into Bitcoin and digital money is not the fucking solution. You have no tangible assets. You have nothing physical that you can touch. It's like George Soros said, you own nothing and you'll be happy about it. Do you want to own nothing and be happy about it? Do you want to be your own thing? Do you want to be somebody's people and somebody's person? Do you want to be somebody's fucking property? And that wasn't stuttering either. And silence fucking amazes me. I can't believe what you're willing to sit silent to. Y'all getting fucked in the ass and none of you want to admit it. How's anything ever going to change if you can't confess to anything? can't admit to a fucking thing. Silence is a confession. That's heard by professionals in a fucking confessional, right? And no one heard anything. Got you by the gambit or the muzzle, which is like a mask or a muzzle for slaves. Whoa. Right? I don't like being lied to, suckered, or fucking sallied. Huh? Do you? I don't like it when people blow smoke up my ass, try to kiss my ass or inflate my ego. I really don't like that shit. Really pisses me the fuck off. So you never got told the truth about anything. Not in itself is actually true. But you're called a lie because of your indoctrination, your tribal disposition. You get compassed, you got squared, painted into a fucking black or white box. You're working out of a cubicle right now. Your favorite thing to do is to buy boxed goods from box stores. The size of the box really doesn't matter, and the price tag is irrelevant. 500 years ago, they thought the world was flat. 5,000 years ago, they thought the world was concave. Isn't that interesting, Peanuts? So you can't be on any kind of system of operation when you're within one. Can't be outside of things when you're within them. Can't be on things when you're inside of them. Wouldn't that make a liar out of your whole fucking system of operation? Information is light. Light is knowledge. Ignorance is darkness. People are in the dark until they know the light. And the bell curve ultimately was designed for breaking or conforming people to policies, procedures, and protocols, conforming them to them. It's not about free will, it's about stripping you of free will. Just like COVID propaganda. This was about bypassing your Fourth Amendment right to due process, making you automatically guilty. If you thought that vaccinating your children for a disease that was man made was a bad idea, you were out of your fucking mind. If you thought God was gonna fucking be prevented by government was gonna save you from God's wrath, something along those lines, you're out of your fucking mind. Government created the problem, so government could step in and provide you with the solution. Therefore, government would be your God. Is government your God? Do you have any ability to say no to anything? Do you know how many people vaccinated just for a donut, free hamburgers, hot dogs, or $50 off the next purchase from Home Depot, Lowe's, Dick's Sporting Goods? They all have a eugenics agenda. They all believe it's cheaper to fucking abort babies than to raise them right. Isn't that amazing? It's cheaper to kill them. Evil men strive for power. That's all they're concerned with, political influence and power. Good men don't strive for power over anything, including themselves. And fools wind up with all the authority. God gives fools power. Because you all thought you were fucking smart. And it turned out you were all fucking foolish. You thought the universe was binary? No, it's trinary. Oh, that's sexist and it's racist. Is it? Can you prove it? No, you can't do anything. How can you be on a system of operation? Clearly, you are within one. And I said it for years. Years. You can't be on things when you're in them. Nothing works the way you were told. Isn't that funny? It's always the opposite. Nothing. So what'd you go to school for? Waste time? And your money? And then all they did, waste your time so they could take your fucking money? That's all they cared about was your time? Time management? Controlling your time? Wasting it? Whoa. That's what people do with my time. They waste it. Not weird? Think they're on the show and they're in the show. Finding out they have to play and they don't want to play. No, I don't want to play in the big game. Please don't make me play. I don't want to play. Know what you find out? No one wants to play. Thought they knew. Turns out they didn't know. And their education wasn't worth a fucking thing. So why'd you go to school? To conform, get a job, acquire a position, status, or fucking station? Money? Oh, we already gave you that discussion about money, right? When it comes to true knowledge of self, no one's really interested. They want somebody else to doctor them. It's amazing, and they need a doctorate. If we're not given an accurate description of self, then we can't treat self accurately. And self is more than just a paper. You take paper away, and the majority don't have anything to say for themselves. I think this life is about status or station or stationary. When I said whoever's in control of the stylus is dictating terms to fucking reality. The stylus is the pen or the pencil, the magic wand. Who wants to get in the pen with the bull with the pen, bull pen? I'm the bull with the fucking pen. You want to get in the fucking ring with me? No, you don't. You're fucking illiterate. Your nature is to be fucking subservient. Right? To obey policy, procedures, and protocol that you had no influence over. No saying. Your vote didn't matter. These policies happened with or without your fucking consent. And I'm the crazy one. I didn't fail my fucking children. You did. Now I don't even want to get off my ass. No money in it. Gotta think like a Westerner here, right? No money in it. Where's my money? Silence doesn't feed my fucking children or bring them home. Thumbs don't do a fucking thing. Community? What community? Country? What fucking country? You're all goddamn surety in somebody else's fucking property. The only thing the majority care about is their 30 pieces of fucking silver. That's wild to me. They don't care about themselves. They don't care about their children. They don't care about their future. No, they care about their status, their station, and their 30 fucking pieces of silver. Math is sexist and racist to the majority of people. At the end of the day, the children that suffer the most are mine. You're all right with that. So is mine. I don't want to follow anyone anywhere. I'm kind of aware of too many things, and I soon not. And I lost a lot of respect for these silent whores. I called them good people. These fucking good people. The only thing they're good for is their fucking silence. And a thumb up their fucking ass. Silence will have you good and dead. They didn't care if you lived or died anyway. Silence just makes you a useful idiot. When I said that vaccines were bad for you, you all sat silent. When I said that masking was bad for you, you all sat silent. When I said that bringing artificial intelligence in America and replacing humans with labor, bad idea, you all sat silent. So I'm not the problem. Silence is the problem. You have no respect for any fucking life form, not even your own. Because all these things are designed to fucking replace you. You think by going through cashier lines instead of self checkout, it's going to change things? It's not. In another 5 years, most of you will be without jobs. Everything will be automated. Once that's in place, there's no stopping it. Hey, no one cares. They just pretend to. In another 10 years, you'll all be homeless. You won't have anything left to argue about when everyone's homeless. No more social statuses left then. What will you do when everyone's homeless? Own nothing, be happy about it? It's amazing.